Good afternoon, Professor Wolf Ketter. You're from the Erasmus University, and we're talking here about the energy conference of the 18th of June, which you're basically handling. What is the concept of that conference?
Good afternoon, Vincent. Thank you very much for taking the time. Yeah, the conference, the theme is it's basically about the energy transition. So we are currently in a move of a top-down, vertical integrated industry towards a distributed industry, and we are looking in how to facilitate that transition. And specifically this year, we're looking at the transition towards a decentralized provision of sustainable energy.
Okay, and you're German. So
Yes.
your country is really totally into the transition. It's basically leading the pack. You have a lot of solar energy, a lot of wind energy, and it's now I think about 25 to 30%. So Germany has a nice leadership role. What kind of speakers can we expect there in Rotterdam? I think it is, huh?
Yes, so we are having really an interesting mix of different kinds of speakers. First of all, we'll have, I'm very happy, also the mayor of the Gemeente, the city of Rotterdam, Ahmed Abu Talib, agreed to speak, to get the opening speech. Also, the CEO of the Port of Rotterdam, Allard Kastelein, will give a keynote speak. I'm very happy about it. He will talk about the transition of the Port of Rotterdam towards an energy port, towards the leading energy port in Europe, and the ambition also giving a worldwide examples.
Well, that will be a big problem for them because they're totally about oil. And
Yes.
how, if they do sustainability and everything becomes solar, what role will they play? So that's an interesting subject.
Yeah, but they also are now kind of preparing for this transition. Specifically, they have a lot of wind parks. They have also acquired solar parks. They actually have a lot of energy needs for all the companies in the port. And to manage that intelligently, specifically giving this move towards decentralized and sustainable energy with this high volatility will be a big change. And I think if they are, we are now also in cooperation and setting up a big project with them. And I think if you do that, manage that well, then we can actually reduce their cost and be sustainable at the same time.
Interesting. What else can we expect? I also hear that people who do fracking are going to present.
Yes, I'm very happy to have Chris Faulkner from Breitling Energy. He will be the keynote speaker in the evening program at the dinner.
And fracking is nice. If you talk about sustainability and fracking, normally all the Dutch people will go like, what?
Yeah, so we actually very happy that Chris is coming. I think we'll have a very lively debate about the fracking because, as you said, Vincent, in the US, fracking is more or less a daily business by now, whereas we in Europe are very, adverse against fracking. But let's see about, which chances fracking or which dangers fracking has and how that goes together with our thinking about sustainability. And I think we'll have a quite provocative speech by Chris, and we'll have probably a great discussion and debate afterwards.
I will also give a presentation about how basically the explosion cars will go to electric cars and how solar energy will take over a big part of that business. So I'm very interested. There's going to be a lot of topic. Is it going to be a scientific conference, or is it going to be political, or is it going to be business, or how do you position it?
Yes, actually, the beauty, Vincent, is that this is actually a melting pot for all of these different disciplines. Because I truly believe all these large-scale sustainable challenges of our time for our society won't be solved by one discipline alone. So we need all these different stakeholders coming from politics, coming from the industries, and coming from science to really sit together at one table. So that's why we came up with the Erasmus Energy Forum a few years ago. That is really a meeting place for all these different people to come together and really talk about these issues, these challenges ahead. And actually, to take account for that one, we have not only since the last year the Erasmus Energy Forum for the business, but we also have, in addition, now on the Friday, the June 19th, we have actually also the Science Forum, where we invite scientists around the world to submit cutting-edge research papers and also to present them to the audience. And we are also giving 2 prizes. Actually, we give an Energy Science Award for the best scientific research idea and project, but also we invite all the companies around the world to submit to the Energy Business Award, to the Rasmus Energy Business Award. And this is about a very innovative project, preferably sustainable energy project done in real life.
So there will be a lot of startups also presenting.
Yeah, I hope.
And I'm really enthusiastic. I'm really enthusiastic about the guy from RWE who already, who the former CEO, who basically is leading one of those transitions. Okay, so it's 18th of June. What is the website where people can get information?
It's rsm.nl/energy forum.
Okay. See you at June the 18th. Thank you very much, Wolf Ketter, professor at Erasmus University. And we'll be at that energy conference. Thank you.
Okay, looking forward to it. Cheers.